So, the theme for today, kind of the theme of the show, I thought of this yesterday, is revel without a cause. Think about it. Revel without a cause. Not rebel without a cause, which is fine too. But some of you who've been here the last couple times, I mentioned the dog that I'm taking care of this month. And he's been very influential because he does this thing in the morning after he gets up and comes over for some like pats and love. He lays down on his back and he just thrashes ecstatically just because he's alive and he's a dog and it's comfy and maybe it's rainy or sunny, it doesn't matter to him. It's like, yeah! Revel. When man sheds no light upon this path my feet have found, well, I long to fly away, instead I lay down on the ground. The pavement smells like summer rain evaporating off the sun-baked streets below. I try to let go. Well, then a truck pulls up, a lady cries, "My God, are you alright? You scared us half to death, my husband thought that you had died." Well, I get up, dusting off my knees, I'm fine, ma'am, thank you, please, I'm unplugging my phone. Ha! Hello! I'm gonna go back. I get up, dusting off my knees, I'm fine, ma'am, and thank you, please, I'm going home alone. If you guys want to just name a random object or something in the little chat, then I can see if I want to make a song about it. What do we got? Oh, the season. Let's see what comes up. Spring is for things like swinging along and singing your favorite song with a friend, la la la. And spring is for butterflies out my window. And spring is for I don't know why, but I must go where the sun is shining today. What advice would you have about pulling yourself out of an emotional black hole when you feel stuck? And I've been there. Oh yeah. This is from AJ. Kind of depends on the nature of the hole, I suppose. But what helps me is to find a taproot. And by that I mean, what do I love? What do I love? And it might be hard to see that when you're in an emotional black hole. And it might be something, I don't know, for me to come back to the work, for me, I mean, my work of expressing myself artistically. Or maybe to think of a moment when that meant something to someone else. That's helpful. To think of to remember those times. But it's spring. Just seeing the buds on this branch out here. I mean, that's pretty freaking amazing. That they, every time, no matter how much the winters sucked or was cold or whatever, they're still gonna bud. And it takes time. Find the buds. That helps me. How do you get your ideas for your characters? There's a question. I don't know. Are any of them? No. All of them have come. Just come. Usually when I'm either in the bath or attempting to sleep, when I'm finally not doing or creating, using myself to do the other things in my life, which are many and constant, when I finally stop and my brain is free for a moment, then whoosh, a whole stream of ideas come in. And so, yeah, or sometimes I'll be inspired by a moment of life. I write every night, pretty much. I write in my journal. And so that helps me to synthesize, sort of process the day and my life and other people's. Do you ever have spells where you're sitting there and you blurt out into a random character? I'd like to say no, but that would be a lie. Yeah. Especially when I haven't performed in a while. Then I get into this stage where I'll be walking down the street and just talking or whatever, singing or randoming, and it's really, really hard to not, even when people approach me on the street. I mean, not approach me, but as people are walking up, then I try to okay, stop, because now we're getting to the time when they might be able to see that your mouth is moving. Okay, blah, 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 or I don't know, the thing about accents for me, part of it, which I sort of mentioned when I was on the Today Show, is that for me, they're a way sometimes, no, that's not right, sometimes the thoughts emerge in a different accent, and it just makes more sense. So things that'll come out, I don't know, what's an example? Oh sure, Amy, if I'm gonna be really hard on myself, oh great, yeah, that was really smart. Then I might, I don't know, slip into something. I mean, it's not just hard on myself. How can I explain this? So I guess it's not necessarily a character, that's kind of me with a different accent. But I do randomly blur down to characters, is the meandering answer to your question. And from the ashes, our love will rise like a phoenix in the clear blue skies. This crimson bird that never dies will rise again. Oh, I did. I missed verse 2. Ha! Forget perfection. Ha! Because this is the little solo. Oh well. I hope you sang it. Yay! Ready? Forget perfection and pressure from tears, and burn the collection of all your fears. And from the ashes, our love will rise like a phoenix in the clear blue skies. This crimson bird that never dies will rise again. Okay, it's time to dance. Sometime I'm gonna do a dancing video, except it just doesn't work as well. I am so glad you're all here. I totally love this. Oh, vibes for the world, vibes for Chile, for Haiti, for the Middle East, for the whole world. Ready?